visible yet. Give me a second and you will see my beautiful face. I just have one thing I need to do real quick. Alright, so it's time. It's time. It's time for Sonic again. And I'm listening and I'm sounding a little too quiet compared to this game sound. That glorious, glorious sa1 sound mixing, you know? Alright, sounding a little better. Let me just crank up my volume. Why is it so low? Sorry. Okay. I think I'm audible now. And it's time for us to play some good old-fashioned Sonic Adventure DX. And nothing will be changed. Nothing will be different. I can assure you of all of that. Everything will be as you remember it. And I'm going to say this right now. With very few exceptions, I'm going to be skipping cutscenes. Because if I let the cutscenes play, not because I did anything, but there is a chance, a very small chance, the game might crash. So for the sake of not having to start everything over again, I'm going to be doing things that way. All right, so I hope you all are ready. Good old classic Sonic character Danny Phantom. I'm sorry, Fenton. Oh, someone messaged me on Discord. Probably Travis. Alright, but I figure it only makes sense to let the first cutscene of the game play out. Why not? Sonic. Sonic, your face. I'm sorry, Danny. Danny. Why? What? It's nothing. It's just normal Sonic Adventure, how you always remember it. I put it in a more lore appropriate spot because at this point Tails was still something of a coward. So hey, at least it makes more sense in Sonic Adventure 1 than it does Sonic fucking Forces. Come on, you fucking puddle. Let's see if I can get him before he does that fucking... Ah, damn it. I don't think you can... I was hoping I could hit him before he started this shit. Oh, good. He didn't try to attack me. It may just be a difference with the PC port, or it could just be some of the mods I installed, because I did install, like, slight visual improvement mods. Game? Game? Don't crash on me. Do not crash. No. No. You can do it. No game. No, don't. Fuck. Give me one sec. I gotta play gotta do technical work. No. I'm not dragging the background, I'm dragging me. Danny Phantom fucked up the game. Hang on a second. I'm gonna put up the be right back screen because this is stupid. The goddamn game decided to give out. It didn't do this when I was playing the game normally. But of course, the moment I'm streaming, it decides it's gonna quit because of my mods. Let's try this again. Let's try putting it down into let's try putting it in windowed mode, because that is how I played it. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. The show should be good to go, provided my model didn't glitch out. Okay, I'm still good. And now, just to help make things a little less distracting. Come on, click on the thing, please. There we go. Alright, I'm going to try this in windowed mode. If it crashes again, then I have no idea what's wrong with it. Thankfully, I have a backup file. That should be right after the fun that was Chaos Zero fight. Ah, damn it. I have to do the Chaos Zero fight again. Oh, well. He dies a second time. Fine by me. Alright. Out. I don't care. You're nothing to me. You're Chaos Zero. Only a twin-tailed bitch boy would be afraid of you. Oh, yeah. Come on, get down here, you son of a bitch. You were so nice the first time. And now this time you're just like, no.
Did you know if you eat a human brain, you'll get a disease similar to mad cow?
Yeah, I know. You told me that. Now let's pray that when I skip the cutscene, it doesn't crash. Okay. It was full screen. That was fucking it. Got it. Look at him in all of his glory. Is this not what you came here to see? Yeah. It's a shame that Joe's missing out on all the fun. He could have been here to freaking see Sonic Adventure Definitive Edition. But sadly, he's not here because he had to be a twin-tailed bitch boy. Let's see if I can get this time. Of course, test playthrough, I get it perfect, but this time, no. This is not, excuse you, this is not Fusion Fall. This is Nickelodeon. Yes! Second try. Run, Danny. Run, or you're gonna go ghost permanently. Okay. This is how I always expect that. Again, this is how Yuji Naka originally meant for Sonic Adventure to be played. All right. All right, run. Okay. High-speed acrobatics. Dark Danny has always been a thing. We cannot escape him. There is no escape from Dark Danny. I originally wanted to do, by the way, Travis, I was talking to you last night, but the mod that I tried to get working that didn't work was Danny Phantom Ghost mode, but it did not want to go, so I had to do Danny Phantom Human mode. That's why I told you that telling you what B was would ruin C. I know how the show went, trust me. And then season 6, and then not season 6, season 3 happened of the show, and the show just kind of died. Admittedly, that season was complete and utter fucking ass, so... Alright, up here. Alright, I'm gonna message Joe real quick just to make sure. See if he can make it. Alright. Come on, Danny. Time to go take on your greatest enemy. But I'd like to believe that the canon story is that Danny Phantom and female Tails are just dating now. And that's the reason why he's here. Like he said, screw you, Sam. I don't want goth girls. I want furry girls. And, well, he got his wish. Alright, let's see if I can do Drunk Danny. Damn it, that was too early. We got dead Danny. Damn it. Alright, Danny, let's try this again. Oh, come on! I was mashing the fucking homing attack button. Screw you, game. And no, I will not lose anything to you, Travis, because I am amazing. I'm a phantom. Insert the rest of the Danny Phantom theme here, because I ain't doing it. Times like this, I really wish I had an editor, and I could just be like,
all systems full power.
I would just make them edit in like the stupidest, dankest memes, but sadly, I do not have anyone to do that for me. Yeah, and by the way, all systems went full power, and you saw how that went for them. What makes you think you would be any different? Okay, camera may have gotten a little fucky there for a minute, but doesn't matter. I made it anyways. Come on, Danny. Ah, damn it. I missed the one up. I am very upsetty. Thank you, Tikal, for the helpful information. But yeah, I love this game. Danny Phantom not included. Though, if the guy who made this mod is listening, if possible, and I know this was made as a shitpost, but do you think maybe you could like animate Danny a bit more? I'm just saying, because I would love like Danny to actually like have like finger movements and all that shit that in line with the cutscenes. Again, I know that's a bit much again for a joke mod, but like it would be amazing and I would totally welcome it. Just, thought I'd ask, asking for a friend. Hey, Travis, listen. You still owe me like $500, so I don't want to hear it. Now we play the prey game because I don't know if I'm actually going to hit this and carry the momentum to stay on the ramp. Okay, didn't matter. I made it anyways. Good to know. By the way, I love how this entire game is basically a giant fetch question. Tails, why are you... Get out in front of the camera. This is not... I'm not... I can't have you doing that on the camera. I'm gonna get banned. Okay, I think it's Xenopolis now. Might as well get one of the worst early game levels out of the way. Okay, I know if I want you to edit, I have to pay, but like, again, I'm just saying, man. Let's go ahead and get the power up real quick. I need the Lightspeed Dash. And Sonic was hit by a car and was never heard from again. Ah. I went too fast. Also, what exactly was the point of making the Lightspeed Dash essentially 2 power-ups in this game? I don't get that. Like, the Lightspeed Dash...
Dear Danny Fenton, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. The thing fucking exploded.
And then he went ghost for real. It's a very tragic Nickelodeon cartoon. It was also one of the shortest lived. I love how because the model never changes, he's just looking at his hands like, what is this? And there's nothing fucking there. Alright. Yeah, I know. Can't believe such a short-lived show got such a nomination, and I don't know why is my head so far off screen. Let's just... Okay, there we go. I think that's better. Let's just move the mic out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so there's a skip you can do here, but I've never been able to do it right. And if I could pull it off, Casinopolis would be like all of 10 seconds. The only problem is, again, I don't know how to do it. I can clip it to that pillar just fine, but like actually getting in there is not something I know how to do. But anyways, what you do is you clip in there, you go up, and then you go straight into you hit the little coin pile underneath it because it's hidden under there, and then you just go straight to the top. Damn it. And like it again, it makes this level last all of like 10 seconds. But it's a skip I've never been able to pull off the entire time I have been playing this game. Alright, but anyways. Yeah, so this is Casinopolis.
Me is now following.
Oh. Wimmy, sorry if I mispronounced your name. It's nice to have you. I hope you're not too appalled by this secret Danny Phantom game I managed to find.
Hello there.
Yes. I'm just playing some good old fashioned Sanic. I'm semi-talented at this game. It's like the only game I actively speedrun, like in my own free time. I'm not very good at it, but I try. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy your time here. And I would like to only have to run through this level once, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pop as many of these ring bubbles as I can. Let me down. Let me down. I saw where I was headed into, and I was about to be very upset. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go for the higher path, I think. Because I think that gives me more ring capsules. Alright. Come on, Tails or Millie or whatever your name is. We have an adventure to go on. There we go. And I should have about enough for the ring total. And and right into a lamppost. Danny has permanent brain damage now. Thank you, game.
Why must Millie have Ponsu? Isn't Amy enough?
No. They must all have it. Come on, Danny. Stop bathing in dirty water. It's not. It's literally used shadow. It's not shadow. Shower water. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I don't know if that was my fastest time for this area, but you know what? I'll just say it is and call it a day. And there we go. Okay, so if I recall, yeah, we have to go to the ice level now. Oh my god, it's Krem the rabbit. Also, how does the ice stone here just spawn out of nowhere? It just shows up. I don't get it. Like, why? Why would you do? What is to call like pulling the strings behind this and like just
Cream the rabbit. A command, not a name.
Why? Listen. If we're talking about vanilla, I mean, I'm not saying I'm a furry, but I want to try something. Let's try putting this here and just see. I don't think there's a skip for this. I thought there was, because I remember when I was playing through the game off screen, it was kind of like let me in there. Rouge and vanilla are the free passes. Okay, good to know. Okay, good to know. Okay, so this is Ice Cap. This is probably the most easy to break stage in Sonic history, probably. And I'm going to show you why. Alright, so that's the first part of the level done. Alright. Okay, so this one's a bit more of a pain in the ass because of invisible walls. But thankfully I have 9 lives, so... Okay, that's part 2 of the level done. And that's part 3. Alright, let's see if I can angle myself to land closer to the end. And not hit the death planes, because there are a few out here. Let's see. Do 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 do. Doug. There we go. I'm getting better at finding the end of the level from free fall, so that's good. Let me land on the upper platform. Thank you! I don't know if this is long enough to be a
You broke my level, Douglas.
Yep. Listen, Mr. Dink, you fucking made this level with scotch tape and a prayer. How was I not supposed to break it? Yeah, that's probably the easiest level in this entire game to just completely snap into. Well, Mr. Dink can be pissed all he wants. Alright. We finally got Metal Knuckles 2, boys. Woohoo! You can't catch me now, Knuckles. I just like to imagine Knuckles just standing, just watching me like, what in the fuck? Yep. Metal nucleus. Metal nucleus. Okay. Chaos 4. This fight would be fine if we only fought him once, but the fact that we fight him 3 times really bums me out a bit. Okay. No, thank you. Lily pads, why you try to trap me? Come here. I forgot that he has that attack still. I could have sworn that I rarely see him ever use it, so it's like, yeah. Okay. Where are you going, man? Yeah. I think the sa1 spin dash is probably the most broken move Sonic has ever had. And this is a hill I'm willing to die on. Exactly. Everyone's favorite boss. You know, part of me kind of would have preferred it if they just made the fucking water normal water that you could just jump out of instead of this freaking, like, squishy water. Like, I don't even know what the fuck to call it. Goo? Slime? Sue, is that you? Sue, if that's you, you gotta blink for me. Blink twice, so I know you're still there. Yes, I'll admit, but the spin dash in this game could be seen as a predecessor to the boost, because you press the button and you just vroom. See? I literally pressed one button and made it all the way here. Speaking of pressing one button, so how's your guys' day going, chat? I am not moving. I will just spam the A button and still win. Even then, freaking pressing the A button is probably a little much for this game. Because again, this game is not particularly difficult. Yeah. The only time I cannot do this is when I'm going for the freaking other emblems. And I'm not doing that in this game. I'm not doing that in this playthrough. Well, because I've already got a 130 emblem file. I've done that on the GameCube version, I've done it on the Dreamcast version, I've done it on this version. I'm not doing it again. Maybe for like a charity incentive or something I'll do it, but like... Not just like for free play, I guess you could say. Yeah, I'll do it for charity, but not for not for just, you know, casual play. But anyways, so it's kind of sad that the game season for the year is done, because like there's no real games to look forward to for the rest of this year. Sonic Frontiers is out. Pokemon is going to be coming out in like 2 days. I mean, I'm not really looking forward to that game, but like it's coming out and I know a lot of people are. God of War Ragnarok is already come and gone. There's really nothing left this year, I don't think. Unless anyone in chat knows of like another game. Yeah. I mean, like, Disgaea 7, at least for me anyways, Disgaea 7's 2023. There's obviously no new Sonic game. The Pokemon game after Scarlet and Violet is obviously nowhere near close to coming out. Hell, the DLC probably isn't coming out for a while. So yeah, there's like nothing really new coming out that I could think of. I mean, maybe I'm missing something. Is there like, I don't know. I'm not sure. Is there any other games you guys can think of coming out soon? They're like, you know, they're like worth it. And splat. Danny went ghost permanently. And oh, my mic is sounding a little screwy. I was like, let me try fixing it. There we go. I think it's better now. Wait, no, this is... Ah, damn it. No one saw that. No one saw who Amy was. I wonder what happened to Sonic. Fuck it. Danny, you keep turning into Sonic. You need to stop that, my guy. I mean... Knuckles x Danny Phantom, true OTP. Listen, it's not wrong to admire another man's beauty. Now, admittedly, Danny is a teenager, so there could be issues, but if I remember correctly, Knuckles is a teenager too. It gets lonely on the floating island, and what in the holy mother of...
Unlike Sonic, I take it up the ass.
God damn it. Yeah. I mean, have you seen all the freaking Sonic fan art out there, my guy? I'm pretty sure that's not something exclusive to Knuckles. Heck, for all we know, Knuckles could... Okay, I deserve that for going through with that joke. I will fully admit. Computer, I don't give a shit. God damn it. What makes it even better is the fact that my computer is like a mile away from me, so I have to walk over and freaking exit out of that, so that way it fixes itself.
Low disk space low disk space low disk space low disk spacelow disk space low disk spacelow disk space low disk space.
You done? Anyways, let me give you some computer building advice to any aspiring PC builders out there. If you're building a PC for personal use, you want at least 1 terabyte of storage. Especially if you're doing gaming on it. Now, admittedly, you're fucked when it comes to like buying pre-builds, but when you're building it yourself, the only excuse you have is money, and do not cheap out on it, even if again money is an issue. Otherwise, you'll be like me and have to stop mid-live stream to fix a fucking issue with the game you're playing. Alright. Run, Denny, run. Okay, so yeah, I wish I could tell you that I have like a ton of amazing skips to skip like large chunks of this level. I sadly do not. So a lot of this is gonna be playing it legit, for the most part. But hey, at the very least, that means you get to deal with more of my hilarious antics, right? Isn't that great, chat? Alright, and boom. No! Come on, Sonic. I will not do your level legit game. Oh, I'm sorry, Danny.
You stink, bring on the clown.
Well, fuck you too, then. There's I don't know if there's a skip up here. Like, where you can jump up there and, like, hit it. I don't know. And quite frankly, I'm not paid enough to figure out. Am I gonna have to do this? I have to go. I got sent back here. Okay. Thank you, game. I love horizontal level design. That's why Sonic CD is my favorite classic Sonic game. Well, vertical. Sorry, I get my horizontals and verticals mixed up sometimes. It's gotten me into trouble more than once. Let me up. God damn it. You know, I'm starting to suffer from from that glorious thing called from live stream curses, because
surprise, motherfucker.
Again, I could skip up there like when I was off stream. The second I go live, I cannot do it. fate of a poor man like me, I guess. Computer, would you stop with the freaking notifications? I don't care. You're blocking my game. Gonna have to run. Come here, Mr. ID card. I'm sorry I threw you. We're gonna go into the level together. No, Mr. ID card. Where'd you go? The best lore, best character in the game, gone in an instant. Why'd they do this to me? Why? And god damn it. That one wasn't me. That one was the game. That was the game fucking out. I should have stuck on that wall, and the game was like, no, you're not gonna do that. Oh joy. Come on. We can do this. If together we... Fist bump intensifies. Run. So anyways, I started running, and yeah, that's just kind of that's how that worked out. No, god damn it, it ate my jump. I hit the A button to jump, and the game was like...
Oh, Panzer of the Lake, what is your wisdom? Female Tails as best gender-bent Sonic character.
What in the hell was that? What the hell was that? Oh, fucking hell. In the words of the late Krusty the Clown. But yeah, I don't know why the game decided to fuck me that way, but I guess that's just how it feels, and I have to deal with it. I just want to love you, game. You're a childhood classic of mine, and you're treating me so horribly this run. Why? What have I done to warrant this behavior? Onward we go. Yeah, my hopes for this particular section, for this stream, is to at least get through... I'll try to get through 4 of the stories. I feel like I can get through Sonic's pretty easily. Sonic, Tails, and maybe Knuckles. I may do Gamma just to be different. We'll see, though. I can't go in there yet. I have to trigger more story cutscenes. Alright, now we get to progress with plot.
Everyone can be an ass and everyone can be a clown. But only a chosen few may be an ass clown.
I know. I know. Isn't that on your profile? Like, you're one of the chosen ones, right? Look at them physics, just carrying me all along without having to press, while only holding forward. Okay, so this power-up. Yes, you are. Anyways, so this power-up, I will be using it once, intentionally, and then never again. Exactly. Danny, Danny's gone. He's Candy Phantom now. Isn't that lovely? Speaking of Marvin, though, guess who's getting added to Multiverses, a game that I haven't played in for fucking ever. And it's a shame because I wanted to love that game, and it was fun for like the first few weeks, and it's definitely something I'd play like if you or Joe want to play. But it's just like it wore itself out too quickly, I feel. It needed a little
Look
more...
at the clown. Look at the clown. Look at the clown. Now you are no longer afraid of clown.
If I was afraid of clowns, we wouldn't be friends, my guy. Oh, shit. Come on. Go, Danny. Go. Where the fuck are you going now, Danny? I know I told you to go, but that doesn't mean go through the frickin' roof. I feel like I'm gonna need this, because Danny's getting a little out of hand. He's getting a little too cocky. Listen, I know he's a ghost, but that doesn't mean he should just go wherever, man. I remember that one scene where it was revealed he's snuck into the girls' locker room on more than one occasion. That's an invasion of privacy, and that is illegal, Danny. You can't just do that and expect to get away with it all the time, man. Okay, I would appreciate if the camera turned for me, though. Danny, why are you sliding? Yeah, I can do this without a checkpoint. I'm just running straight through the fire and the flames. Dancing through the danger. Insert other fucking song reference here. And it's not called being a Chad, it's called freaking... It's called being a dick. Speaking of being a dick, guess what we're doing again? Whatever. Listen, all I'm saying is, I'm not that big a fan of having to do the exact same level over and over again. I'm just saying, man. Gotta have my limits, and my limit here is this. Also, on Friday, I'm going to be streaming some good old Pokermans. And next week I'll probably finish this. Because I'm going through with my original plan of doing Gotta Catch 'em All stream, because I found ROM hacks that make it actually possible to catch them all in one fucking game. Ah, goddammit. 1 minute. 1 minute. You wanna fucking go, mate? Moemon is not a bad game. See, Moemon is cute and amazing. It's not a limit. However, completing the Pokedex, in literally any of its incarnations, is a bit of a task. And that's why, whenever I do it, I'm starting with Gen 1, because Gen 1 is the easiest one to do it with. Yeah, I'm saying Gen 1's easy. What you gonna do about it? But yeah, speaking of that, I'm not looking forward to doing Gen 3. Because Gen 3 is going to be an adventure. Oh, hello, Knee Freedom Gamer. It's nice to have you here. But yeah, you caught me in the middle of talking about completing the Pokedex, and I know I can. But the thing is, again, that with Gen 3, it's like you have to complete 8 games to complete the Pokedex, and it's just, it's going to be an adventure. Okay, that's good to know. Oh shit, am I actually going to die? Oh no, I survived with 1 hit. And that just goes to show that you can complete both acts of Sky Chase without touching the freaking joystick. For the most part. You have to move here, though. Because that will kill you. Especially if you're like me and you only have 1 hit.
Sonic Driver Fire.
Yes. Oh. Well, I hope you're enjoying that snack. But yeah, we've been playing. I'm sure the game may or may not be modded. By the way, I'm just letting you know. Oh, dark chocolate is delicious. I love I think it's 70% dark chocolate is like the farthest I can go, because I tried to get something higher and it just was too bitter. I don't know. The egg carrier, again, it may just be some of the texture mods I applied. Because I did apply some texture mods to make it look a little better. Okay, so I'm going to be blunt when I say this. I despise this stage as everyone but Tails. Tails destroys this stage. Like, but Sonic and Knuckles unfortunately have to suffer. It's sad, but I guess some sacrifices have to be made. Hey. Okay. Let me see if this works. No! And that's why you don't use that attack.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Nice. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the brownies. Alright, third attempt is the charm. You know, I don't know if this is actually the way speedrunners actually clear this level, but you know what? It's the way I do it. And I think Tails just fell into oblivion. Tails, mind giving me a lift over there? You know what? Hindsight, I probably could have spin dashed over there. Oh well.
Knee Freedom Gamer is now following.
I'm glad to have you here, Knee Freedom. You know, how about I just do this the normal way? Because this is not working. Okay, I'm gonna just do this normally because I've already lost too many lives to this level. Come on, run, 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 Danny, run. Okay, there we go. No, big spiky bowls. I'd much rather not deal with them. Oh no, I meant to homing attack at the top of that. Danny, what are you doing? Listen, I cannot keep track of everything I do on this game. You know what? I deserve that. I was a bad person. I misgendered Millie. I'm very sorry. Please forgive me, Millie, and your powers of Twitter cancellation. Okay, I survived that at the very least. I also would like to say that I jumped there, but the game said I did not. You know, I also like to say that I'm not only better than this, but not showing it today. Alright. Part 2. I'm not a fan of the... the sooner we're out Skydeck, the sooner I'll be happy. Danny! Run! There you go, Danny. You made it through. Jump. Yay! I actually survived this for once. And, of course. Now. Look over here, you stupid giant cannon. Fine, I'll come to you. What are you aiming at? Oh, come on! And now it's going back to the first one. When I'm all the way over here. There we go. This level does not like me, and I do not like it. That's just all I have to say. Why are there so many electrified ones in this level? And why did the camera have to screw me like that? I could have made that jump, and the game changed camera angles, and it was like, nope. Okay, at the very least, I can do this. Knuckles, could you please stop messing with that switch for like 5 seconds? Alright. There we go. Oh no. No. Danny. Danny, please. Danny Yamate. Again, I do this perfectly off stream, and then I start recording, and all of a sudden, I'm fucking up royally.
Knuckles pulling a Sonic 3.
Yeah, he is. Nope. Again, I did this perfectly when I was playing on my own. There we go. Come on. There we go. Just reset your shit, Knuckles. How you feel about that? Alright. Alright. And now, it is time for... what will we be doing today? Well, what's next? I think it's the Gamma fight. Anyways, fight over. You can now play with E102. If it wasn't for the fact that I changed certain cutscenes, I would have enabled the disable cutscene mod, by the way, but I need to show things off. There we go. Anyways, let's go fight freaking Chaos 6. Alright, so let's go. I'm gonna get sued for that one. Let's see if Lightspeed Dash can do that. Whee! Okay, so that actually does half damage as well. I found out that Knuckles was able to do half damage, and apparently so can Sonic using that frickin' enemy frickin' spin dash attack. And now you just float in place forever as a moon.
Hee Lois, I'm going fast.
I wish there was a Peter mod. I wish I had been able to put in a Peter mod. Sadly, I could not. Okay. Well, this is different. I found you, fake Danny. Dark Danny. Dark Danny. I don't know if the game's gonna like that. Yep, it crashed again. I knew it does. I knew that I was trying to skip it because this cutscene has a bad habit of crashing the game. Alright. I'll be right back again. I'll do it again, and hopefully this time it'll work. Alright. I'll try putting it back in full screen mode. Hopefully that'll fit. Hopefully that won't have the same issue of crashing. Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Anyways, welcome to my Sonic Adventure DX playthrough we just started. Imagine me actually submitting this shit to like a speed run, like speedrun boards. I'd probably be the highest ranked because I've just been tearing this game up.
Select your character. Let's get him.
All right. All right, so we're gonna skip the Faker cutscene again with this time because I don't want that happening again, and I know that's what causes it. Again, I think it's just because I don't have the shadow. I forgot to install the shadow mod, so it just doesn't know what to do after that cutscene's over. I had a similar issue with getting... the, freaking... Getting the egg carrier to work, because apparently I'd accidentally enabled 2 music mods at once for it, and it, didn't like that. What kind of homing attack was that? Oh, I can do the skip now? Okay. I don't think I did it right, though. I mean, I'll try it. Why not? Yeah, during my test playthrough, I could not get that skip for the life of me. And now the game just gives it to me. I guess reverse bad luck? I have no clue. Good luck is what I probably should have said there, but I didn't because I'm a genius. Okay, this is... This is like... Yeah, and this is why I don't do that skip very often. I'm not very good at it. So I'll do that section legit now. Now that I've showed off how you're technically supposed to do it.
Press this switch to raise the water level.
What? Danny, you went ghost at the wrong time. Don't do that shit again. Ugh. This camera is not playing nice with me today. There we go. I can just spin that over there, can't I? Yes, I can. And then we just, boom. That's what we like to call pure skill. TM. Now I have to wonder if there's like a glitchless, what the glitchless freaking runs for this game look like. I'd imagine there's no wall clipping for starters. Yeah, I'm just morbidly curious now. Oh well, something to look into after the stream, I guess. But yeah, camera, nope, nope, come on, you can do it. There we go. The camera has never given me this much shit in this game before, and it's making itself look worse than it is. I don't know why, but it's bead. There we go. One of the joys of the upscaling. I don't need the mirrors at all for this section. Granted, I've played this level so many times, I know it like the back of my hand, so it doesn't matter. Please just let me out of here. Who's ready to witness some broken rubber banding? Ah, I thought it was gonna be worse than that. Because normally, like, if you spin dash over there, it immediately just, like, homing attacks you pretty much. Well, thanks for making a liar of me, game. Not the first time you've done that. Blick. There we go. Alright, so. Can I just jump over to where I need to get to? I don't think I can. Well, maybe. Yes, I can. Nice. There probably was a faster way to do that, but I don't know it. That is the semi-final level for Sonic's story. Thank you. All that is good. The longest story in the game's almost done. Danny stands within the fire. He's finally been sent to the hell part of the ghost zone for his sins. Do not cry for him. He deserves this. For deciding to give up his hot goth GF for a furry one. Alright. Let's go take out Eggman. Yeah, don't cry for me. I'm already dead. I was like, can't still do it. There we go. Hey there, Metal. Why does he just have you in a cage? Shouldn't he be using you, like, at all? Like, come on. You're like one of his ultimate weapons, and he just has you sitting here. I mean, I guess now I'm sitting in here too, but like... I don't know. It's true, Travis. IQ of 300 my ass. Alright. Boop, boop. Nope. Also, why would he make the freaking puzzle to get into his super secret final level just like a fucking matching game? Again, I think that we may need to reevaluate his genius certificate. I think he's more of a genius. Hey. Come on. We can do this. Yeah, so part of me wanted to do Sonic Frontiers for stream today, but I'm also thinking it might be better to wait until more mods are available for it, because I'm thinking that's just going to be a running gag on my channel now, is I'm just going to mod every Sonic game I play. You know, like, I'm not promising, like, it'll be to, like, this level, but, like, something will be changed. It may be subtle, it may be severe. I cannot make any guarantees. The future is unwritten for a reason. Oh, and by the way, we were talking about video games earlier, and I saw the I saw the ending for the new Bendy game, and I'm not gonna say it feels soulless, but I am saying that very loudly. Because, like, I mean, the gameplay is Bendy. It's Bendy. If you played Bendy in the Ink Machine, you've played Bendy in the Dark Revival. Like, I'm just letting you know that right now. Nothing has seriously changed. But, like, the final boss is just, like, why? Like, I mean, I'll tell you, I guess spoilers for Batim 2. You actually take over Bendy. You take control of him because he tries to absorb you and make you part of him. And well, it doesn't go well for him because again, you hijack control of his body. And like it sounds like a grand moment. Like you're finally gonna stop the Ink Demon, the main antagonist of the series. And what do? They have all the main characters show up with no music, no real fanfare, and yeah, you just kind of stop the Ink Demon. Also, Joey Drew is there for some reason, despite the fact that he was supposed to be terminally ill with something, and this takes place like, what was it, 30 years later? I don't know. It wasn't what I'd call a very poggers moment. And look at me talking about Batim and frickin' Sonic. I mean, could you say the two that fits? Because I mean, Bendy is like a cartoon, and Sonic's a cartoon, and Danny Phantom's a cartoon. Oh, you missed it. I was explaining the ending of Bendy in the Dark Revival and how it is kind of lackluster. There's like, I mean, it's supposed to be like this grand epic like finale. You're finally gonna take out the Ink Demon. There's no music. There's no music. You just hear the pounding of Bendy's fists. All the main characters are showing up. They don't have the best deliveries on their lines. Which includes the main character from the first game who comes back. And it's confirmed that he is in a time loop. And you just take out the Ink Demon. And what doesn't... And like, for some reason... And again, for whatever reason, freaking Joey Drew is still alive, despite the fact that, again, he was supposed to be terminally ill with some disease. I don't think it was ever specified. But yeah, it's much ado about nothing.
You what?
Well, I tried. But yeah, it's supposed to be this grand finale, and it just feels so hollow. And a lot of it, again, just because there's no fucking music. Like, again, some people... Music can make a scene. And, like, no music works well in a horror game. You know, like build atmosphere, like, you know. But it's just like when your grand finale has no music, it just doesn't work. I mean, imagine if in this game, when Sonic wins and he's flying towards Tails and all that stuff, there was no music. Like, there is no, it doesn't matter or any of that. It just, the game ends with Sonic, you know, with Sonic doing like a peace sign. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and again, it's confirmed in the new game that he is in fact stuck in a time loop. But yeah, like, again, the new game just flat out says, yeah, he's stuck. And I mean, like, time loops can be done well, but it's just like, I don't think Bendy did it well. I mean, again, Groundhog Day was was a fun movie. It just depends on, I guess, how you do it or how you handle it. Eggman, no, I wanted those last few rings. Why would you do this to me, you bastard? That's it. You have fueled my rage. By the way, if you don't hit him like this last time, he will take out more and more platforms. Which pretty much means you have one extra hit before he kills you automatically.
Watch out. He's up to something.
But yeah, anyways, that's Sonic story done. Wouldn't have taken it as long had the computer not decided to die on me multiple times. Well, not die, but the game had not decided to die on me multiple times. Alright, so that's Sonic done. We probably should take out another character since we have time. What are you thinking? What do you think, Jet? Who should we go after next? This is big. It's Sonic. See, Sonic's still in the game. Yeah, so Sonic Adventure still makes sense. That's why the title screen is good. Anyways, you know what? Let's do Gamma. Oh, I'm sorry, Beta. Gamma story takes like all of probably 10 minutes to do. Alright. Yeah, and fun fact, this is actually my second favorite,
Destroy it before it lays eggs.
Again, this is probably my second favorite story in the game. You're too late on that one, Travis. All right. I wanted to do something more entertaining for Omega, but I just couldn't figure out anything that would work best. So I decided, fuck it, color swap. Well, not Omega, Gamma, but like, one of them was Omega that was going to do. Uh, okay, Eggman, we need to talk like caretaker to mad scientist. I've talked to mad scientists plenty over the years. I know you like the beta, but why did you build two of them? Like, come on, man. Oh well, time for me to prove that I'm the definitive beta. Boop. But anyways, yeah. So, I don't think these character-based boss battles were thought out very well.
You surprised me, Gamma.
They really, I mean, I know the game was rushed out the door, but still, Cream, get back here. I love how Cream is just a freaking texture. Alright. Anyways, let's go to the beach. I've had enough of this shit. I'm going to go get a tan. Boop, boop, boop. Let me throw. I made it through before the things even went off. Lovely. But yeah, this is the name of the game for Gamma sections. It's a literal run and gun, and it's they're kind of piss easy, especially if you've been playing them as long as I have. Also, they trump anything that freaking Tails and Eggman sections in SA2 could ever hope to achieve. Do not at me. They play a lot faster, they're a lot quicker, and they're just way more fun to go through. As opposed to Tails' sections, which were literally made at the last second, as I mentioned in the SA2 stream. And Eggman's, who, yeah, were more thought out, but still not great. You laugh because you know I'm telling the truth. So, haha. The true chuckles are on you. No, this fuckboy be speaking the truth. As they say, they hated Ace because he spoke the truth. How dare you?
Here's the
Game, please. There we go. No, I do not. I speak from the word of the Holy Bible. So I don't want to hear it. And you dare question the might of the mighty Jimmy. You know, I have to wonder, how in the hell did how has no Batnik been able to take Sonic out? It's that easy to shoot him down. Also, how in the hell is Beta just floating there without a jetpack? Truly, I am the superior model. Not even Omega can do that. Come Get the shiny rock. Thank you. Run, Robo Boy, run. Okay, so
First you turned on the TV, then you wrecked the house and wrote that lie on the wall.
I punished Dimmy for saying I can't even quote it now. I've become too much of a giggly bitch baby. Oh, and fun fact that I learned, I found out what they call women with like really thick hips to define the fact that they are, womanly. Apparently they're called Hartman hips. Because of guess who? But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and take this guy out before he has a chance to move, pretty much. Alright, that's the first E-Series down. We've only got 4 more to go. And we've got like 1,000 more to go after this game's done. Because we have to just feed the E1000 series too. And as we know, those were mass produced. Someone's texting me in the middle of my Sanic, and I don't know why. Okay, so we've got exactly how many. We've only got a few more E-Series buddies that need to be Hakai'd. So we'll go ahead and murder them in cold blood, or cold oil. As well as many other innocent badniks that are just here. Also, question, Robotnik never knows I defected. Why the hell are his badniks still attacking me? Like, even back when I was serving him, they were still trying to take me down. Are they all just secretly pricks? I mean, I believe it. And I could have easily skipped a good chunk of that, but I decided not to for some reason. Okay, and we're almost done here. Just need another clean shot, and okay. That's E-Series number 2 down.
E-104 Epsilon. Rescue complete.
Oy. You know, as a kid, I was always wondering what he meant by rescue, because like he's not really saving them; he's murdering them in cold blood. Then I realized that he was talking about the animals. Yeah. Oh man, I prefer what Archie did with. As much as I love his story in here, I like what they did with him and Archie more. And I really wish he had been able to be a more permanent character instead of being killed off as soon as Omega showed up.
Station Square will be departing soon.
Okay, and if I remember correctly, now I gotta go to Hot Shelter. Eh.
E-Series data. Beginning.
It's not the same. He's not the calm, quiet assassin that I grew to love from that one issue, from the one issue he was in. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Omega, and like anything he's in pretty much except for Sonic 06 because he got like next to no freaking time or screen time or lines, or if I could talk tonight, that'd be amazing. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, he could have been better. Well, he could have been around more, and I would have liked to have the two interact more. I think it would have been fun. Yeah. Also, I'm going to ask again. They don't know I've defected. Why are they trying to murder me? Because at the very least, we know that Eggman knows I haven't defected. Also, where the hell is that during Amy's story mode? That would make this section so much easier. I'm sorry, Knuckles' story mode. His second story mode. I was half tempted to make this just Knuckles' adventure and just make everyone Knuckles, but I figured, you know what, that joke's a little old. I mean, don't get me wrong, when Sonic Mania comes around, all bets are off, because that is hilarious. But I'll spare the Knuckles this time. And I'm gonna just sit here and vibrate intensely as I wait for the hook. Is this a fucking crane game? There we go. You got me finally. Now lift me into your loving arms. I'm riding a train. Alright. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it, Mrs. Puff. I can do this. There we go. Now let's see if the game will let me just float to victory. It will not. I'm wasting time. You're wasting time. There we go. Train stopped. Onwards. Ow. And now we begin my quest to... Well, we continue my quest to beat every frickin' E-Series robot without fucking moving. Well, except for Omega. I don't think I can do that one. Well, not Omega. Well, yeah, Omega would also be one I couldn't beat without moving, but... freaking beta 2.0. I can do this. Alright, fine, I'll stop screwing around. Alright, Epsilon. In your freaking GameCube, in your Dreamcast body. I have to move for him this time. Why? I will not. Again, test playthroughs were so much kinder to me because I was able to beat him without having to take a single step. No, I have to put an effort. Wow. Poor Kwai. Okay, so final boss time of Omega. I keep wanting to say Omega of Gamma story. I'm sorry, Beta story. Beta 2 must take out Beta 1, and again, I will prove that I am the ultimate Beta. Come here, you fake Beta. E101 Mark II. Boom. I love this fucking tune, but I hate the fact that it doesn't last that long because the beta fight itself doesn't last that long.
Beta male, there I said it.
That's the joke. Yeah, thank you for finally acknowledging my hilarious humor. I'm the Amy Schumer of VTubers. Ah. Okay, come here. Come on. You can fire as much as you want. You ain't gonna hit me, you son of a bitch. You may have hit me, but I killed you, so who really won this fight?
Mission complete.
Victory screeds. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, that's how you beat Gamma Story in, what was that, like 20 minutes? That leaves us with 4 characters: Tails, Knuckles, and Sonic. Do you want to knock out one more tonight, or what? So yeah. Chat, Travis, you guys want to go for one more? Alright, fine. We'll end it here tonight, and I'll pick it up tomorrow. Yeah, I'll save the rest for Joe. Hopefully we'll be able to catch the next stream. But anyways, this was fun. I hope you guys had fun. And I will see y'all Friday, actually. Friday I'll be going live with some Pokemon. Friday will either be Pokemon or more of this. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, well, bye-bye.